Jack, fully pocket, like it back. Time and time waits for no man, and ain't got time to shake your head. Get that style, Jack, fully pocket, like it back. Going downtown, see a man, and ain't got time to shake your head.
What's going on, guys? My name is TheCHoNGLeR, and welcome back to Attack of the B Team. This is going to be a series that will revive all the dead series on my channel. Now, it won't really revive them because they're already dead, and it's just going to replace all the series that were on my channel. Now, this is a mod pack in Minecraft that you guys will be able to play with me. Now, I will explain everything in this introductory episode, sort of. And this is going to, I have really high hopes for this series, guys. And all it's going to be is some Attack of the B Team. If you guys don't know what that is, I highly recommend you go and try it out for yourself. It is amazing, amazing mod pack made by BOO and, oh god, I forgot. I'll have the links in the description who made it and everything. It's an amazing mod pack, and this, I have really high hopes for this series, guys. And the reason that is because you guys will be able to play with me. Now, I was thinking about this for a while, and I was just gonna do this on a single player world, but I was like, dude, I have this server that was from Feed the Cat a while back, and that server or that series really didn't last. But that's a completely different story. But I had the server left over, and I was like, dude, why don't I use this? It's just sitting here. It's probably going to get shut down within the next month. And I wanted to see if I can somehow keep this server alive. Now, Attack of the B Team is a mod pack, sort of like Tekkit and Feed the Beast, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of all added together like that. I'm going to show you guys some of the mods that they have in here. Look. This is the first page out of 7. Now I am in game mode 1, obviously, but I am in game mode 1 just to show you guys all the mods that they have. So they have the Flans gun mod. You have all these guns. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is definitely it's pretty crazy. They got the furniture mod, all these sorts of mods. I think there's 115 mods in here, guys. That's pretty ridiculous. All right. They have Galactic Craft, which I do believe you can go to space and different alternate universes and stuff. And I'm not even going to get into this right now. I'm going to actually throw myself into game mode 0. But, yeah. This is a brand new series onto the channel that will you guys will be able to play with me. Now, there is a kind of a twist to this because I was thinking about... Because some of you guys out there watching are like, yes, another server. I'm going to go raid and grief and do all this stuff on it. And I did think of a way to kind of prevent that. Now, if you guys do decide to join in on this series with me, that'll be fantastic. But if not, it's no one's forcing you to do anything. So if you don't want to, guys, you can just sit back, relax, and watch some Attack of the B Team. But if you guys do, for those of you guys who do... there is a way you can actually get on here and play with me. So, I'll actually explain that right now. If you guys do or are interested to play on this server with me, there is a not a download link. If you guys don't have any of this and you're just kind of wondering how to play Attack of the B Team, there is a download link in the description for the Technic launcher, and all you got to do is look for Attack of the B Team, or you download the Technic launcher and then you launch it and look for whatever mod pack you want to play actually. Attack of the B Team would be the one to get on here. And yeah, there's a PayPal donation link in the description of this video. If you guys click that, you can donate $10 and I will add you to the whitelist of this server. Now, there's multiple reasons that I decided to actually add that sort of aspect onto this. One is because I think that would definitely zone down a lot of the people who just want to join in and and just mess with people and not really actually play the game and just run around and kill people. So that's gonna zone that down a ton. And for the people who do end up donating and just wanting to kill other people, there is a no refund on this either. So if you guys do donate, you will need to DM me on YouTube and tell me your name so I can go in the PayPal stuff and whitelist you. And you need to give me your IGN as well so I can add you to the whitelist of here. A very, very simple process. But I have rice. You can eat this? No way. That was sick, dude. I don't even know how I got that. But yeah, it's really, really simple. That's all you need to do, and it's all through PayPal too. So if you guys don't have a PayPal or anything, you can, I don't even know if you could use like a credit card or a debit card or whatever. I have no clue, but my PayPal will be in the description. If you guys do want to donate, it's $10 to get added on here, and you won't just be seeing me. A lot of other YouTubers probably will end up being on here, and just, you know, coming on occasionally and just chilling. And you know, it's whatever. It's kind of a whatever server. You can do whatever you want. You could record on here. It's a 24-hour dedicated server, so this will be up 24 hours. Yeah. And if you guys are wondering, you know, you're probably just going to be like, oh, this is going to be another Dead series on this channel. It's not, because I have really, really high hopes for this series. And that's one of the reasons. Can you throw these? That's crazy. Okay. And the other reason, oh, you place them down. Look at that. That's weird. And the other reason is because this has 115 mods installed. That is ridiculous. 115 different mods installed on the one mod pack. I mean, that's something. That's pretty crazy. So, if you guys do want to be added to the whitelist, be sure to either comment, or the best way would be to private message me on YouTube, saying that you donated, and I'll add you to the whitelist. And it's really simple. So, if you guys are interested, be sure to do that. If not, just forget everything I just said and sit back, relax, and enjoy some Attack of the B Team. If you guys even enjoy this. If you don't, you can just click away now, and yeah, but I think it would be really, really fun to explore all this stuff, and you know, see kind of what everything has to offer. So let's go ahead and oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you do end up raiding or killing anybody, you know, continuously, and you know, stuff like that, you will be banned from the server. And yeah, so if you are thinking about donating, be sure you keep that in mind, that you know, you're gonna respect the rules and everything. I mean, there are no rules, but I will ban you. So that's all you really need to worry about, because I want this to be a friendly kind of thing. Because if you come on here and you know, you're a smaller YouTuber, you want to record, you know, go for it. This is 24 hours Attack of the B Team server. And yeah, right now it's empty as heck. So yeah, I'm just gonna gather some of the basic stuff and get myself going this entire first episode. Episodes will range probably about 20 minutes each episode. I think that'll be fairly nice for Attack of the B Team episodes. Maybe shorter, I don't know. Depends on whatever you guys really want. So yeah, and let's just go and make ourselves some stuff. And one sec, actually, no, hold on. No, I already made that. I want to see if make this. Okay, so this is all on recipe mode as well. So 206 different pages of stuff. That is pretty crazy. And I don't even know what this is. Let's kill it, see what happens. Oh, we got the morph mod. It just dropped redstone. Woo! I don't know what I am, but all right. I'm a sheep now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so this is a really, really intense mod pack, guys. Highly recommend you go check it out yourself. That would be oh, that's sick. Yeah, if you guys haven't played this before, go definitely try it out for yourself. It is really, really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and morph back to ourselves here, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Here we go. Oh, and we're back to normal. Okay. Let's pick this stuff up. And another thing is, guys, if you made it this far into the video and are, you know, kind of entertained, or just want to know a little bit about how you can get on here and play, I was thinking about making this a ultra hardcore sort of thing. So you regen health, by only eating golden apples and regen potions. I don't know how you guys feel about that, so I have it off right now. But if you guys in the, in the later time want me to do anything with that, be sure to let me know in the comments. Or if you're on the server and you want it to be changed, just be sure to, let me know. I'll be on here really, really often as well. So, yeah. And a couple of my buddies will be on here as well. So, yeah. And you won't be able to kill anyone, like I said, because I want to keep this as friendly as possible. And make sure all is fine and dandy. So, we got ourselves a little area right here. And what we're going to do is we are going to make a furnace real quick. There we go. Throw that in there, and we're going to throw that in there. Oh, a raw mutton. That is intense. Okay. And a lot of this stuff, guys, I have no idea what any of this is. So it's going to be a learning process for me and a learning process for you guys, unless you guys already know what you're doing. Which, in that case, it'll help me out, because you guys can help me learn about this. 115 mods, guys. Tons of different, biomes. I'm pretty sure in one of these things you can go to the moon. You got to build like a rocket or something, and it's really, really intense. So, like I said, if you guys feel like you want to try this out for yourself, I will have the link in the description to go download the Tekkit launcher, and you guys can go check that out yourself. And if you want to play with me on the server, like I said, it's really optional. It really doesn't matter. I have the server for like an extra couple, I think like 2 months. And if you guys want to play, be sure to donate and PM me on YouTube when you are done with your first name, your last initial of your first initial of your last name, and your IGN. So that'll be good. And I don't really think there's gonna be many people donating anyway, so you can probably just just tell me that you donated, and I'll check, and we be good. But yeah, I thought it would be a pretty cool aspect, because I know maybe 1 or 2 of you guys might actually want to donate and come chill on here for a bit, which is, it's kind of lonely playing alone, and you're kind of just chilling here. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this series as well. And I don't really know if there's much else to say. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm mining. Copper ore, it looks like, and there's a lot of it from the thermal expansion. Did I just find diamonds? I think it's silver. Jesus. Look at this. This is... Oh, it's tin. That's ridiculous. Can you make a jetpack? You can't make a jetpack. Okay, I'm sure there's other... An ender dragon spawner. That's always fun. Alright. So, yeah, there's going to be a ton of mods to mess around with in here, guys. And this is going to be all legit as well. If you guys think I'm going to cheat, I don't really know why, because that would kind of ruin the entire series for me if I just spawned everything in. I do want to build a gun too, so if we type in the M40, yeah, this thing, dude, I want to build this. I don't even know if you can build that. I think you got to find it in chests or something, but I definitely want to get myself going with some stuff like that. But that, of course, that'll probably be in later episodes down the road. But hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you guys enjoy this series. We need to make some torches because it's probably really dark for you guys right now. Shouldn't be too dark, but I just want to make some just in case. We'll just smelt this copper up. Do this, and we're just going to kind of staircase down a little bit. See what we can find down here. And it'll be very, very good, hopefully. Found some... Is that lapis? Why is lapis like 5 blocks above? That's weird. Okay. Alright. But yeah, like I said, we'll probably get some other YouTubers on here. I'll probably have Poke on here. Just chilling on occasionally, doing whatever. And yeah. Yeah. And no one's going to be like flying around or anything. No one's opt except for me. If I need to ban someone, that's the only really thing that I'd use it for. Let's eat this mutton. Because this looks good, dude. Look at that. Oh, that was tasty. And I'm wondering if we can make a copper... No, we can't. Okay. Alright, you can make that. Yeah, this is all new to me too, guys, so I'm just as new as many of you guys probably are. And if you're not, congratulations. I might need your help. Oh, man. I can't mine that. It's lead. Huh. I can't mine silver either. there goes that. And we're just going to keep mining down and see if we can run into a cave or something. Because if we find a cave, we're going to find a ton of ore. Do that. Okay. All right. We're going places. And I like the spawn, too. I don't... Oh, there. That's how you use the map. Okay. We're on this little island here, so this is going to be the spawn. If you guys ever want to... if you guys decide to donate, you're going to spawn somewhere on this island, and you can fan out in whatever direction you want. If someone is giving you trouble on the server and killing you, just... message me on YouTube and I will let you know. Or if I'm on the server, just let me know who it is and I'll have a talk to them. So, yeah. And that's really about it. I'm going to mine that. Oh, yummy. Okay. Let's put this down. And I guess we're just going to go for a cave. This is kind of going to be a laid-back series. Like, I'm not going to be, you know, serious about it. Because I want to have as much fun as I can with this series. Because, I don't know, it's something that I felt like I didn't do in a lot of my other videos. Or not really videos, but series. Like Hexit, you know, that was fun. Feed the Cat, that was fun too. I mean, they were all fun series, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like I need to switch up my tone with this series. I'm just going to be laid back. You know, I'm probably going to upload maybe, you know, it's maybe 4 or 5 videos a week, hopefully. Actually, no, I think that might be too much. I don't know. But if you guys like it, you know, I mean, you can never really have too much, I guess. But I'm definitely going to be a lot more laid back on this series than I was on my previous ones. That's just something new that I'm trying out. And if you guys don't like it, I am very sorry. And I will, you know, change the way I act, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we're still looking for a cave here. I wouldn't mind straight down, but I feel like staircasing is a little better than mining straight down. Because we're running across some ores too here. And let's go put this iron back. Let's go smelt this iron as well. That way, we will actually be able to get a pick going and get a lot more stuff going. Actually, here, let me make another furnace here. We're going to place that down and throw that in there. Take a couple of that. There we go. Now, I realize it's not going to smelt everything, but whatever. It's going to smelt a lot of it. What is this right here? Limestone. I thought that was chimestone, but it was chisel. Limestone. That's really cool. That's actually not a bad texture either. Now, I don't know if we're going to actually need all this copper and everything that we're finding. Because, like I said, I'm very, very new to this, so I might not even be needing to mine this. But I think I'm going to mine it anyway, because it seems like it'll be useful. And yeah. And there's also, if you guys are confused on how to play any of this, there's a, I'll have it in the description. If not, if I forget to, then there's actually like if you just search up Attack of the bteam mod pack, there's probably, I wouldn't consider it a forum, but there's a little page and it'll tell you every single detail about the mod pack. You know, anything you need to know. You know, how to change forums. That's kind of what I was wondering. You just use right next to the P. There's a little button, and you can, you know, you can change whatever you want to get turned into. I don't even know what I clicked. Whoops. Let's turn into a sheep for a little bit. And you get their special abilities that they do. Like if you're a bat, if we kill a bat, we can actually fly around, and you know that's really, really fun. Now I'm a sheep. Can I not jump up a 1 block? Look, see, I don't even think you could jump up. Oh, yeah, you can. It's just a struggle. Struggle puffs. The struggle is real. All right, let's go. Let's go pick up our iron, and we'll go a little bit deeper into this cave, and then I think we'll probably call that an episode. Because like I said, I want these episodes to be quite lengthy, so you guys can kind of get the full. Especially this episode, it's an introductory episode. I figure should let you guys know, you know, how this series is going to be played out. So I'll have the written instructions in the description if you do decide to donate. If not, guys, it's all good. I'm still going to be doing the series. It's going to be, hopefully it'll be really, really fun learning all these mods and stuff with a couple of my friends. And with you guys. That's probably one of the main things that I wanted with this series is to play with some of you guys. But, you know, you still got to watch out for the people who would come on here and kill. So, yeah. Let's see if we can find a cave before this ends. Come on. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Aluminum. Yeah, dude. Maybe we can make some like tin cans out of it or something. I have no clue actually. Oh man. But I think I'm not actually sure when, because right now I am not currently getting any revenue from YouTube. And if you guys, probably all you guys didn't know that if you made it this far in the video, I am not getting paid from YouTube at this moment, and I'll have a commentary out later when I kind of feel up to it, because it's going to be a pretty deep commentary. But I just, you know, I mean, I'm in a good mood, so I figure why not record some Attack of the B Team and tell you guys a little bit about this. And yeah, so yeah, I'll explain that in a later video. Holy Christ, look at this redstone. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, there's so much. Look at how big this vein was. It was like 4 veins in one. God dang it, that was holy crap, dude. We got a stack and a half from that. That's crazy. Probably morph out of a sheep too now. We get our height back. Yeah. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish mining that up. There we go. Mine all of this. Good. Yeah. And alright, so I mean, we got tin, aluminum, copper. We're actually going to probably go smelt all this stuff right now. We'll continue searching for a cave in next episode, and probably the episode after that, we will get ourselves a base going on somewhere. And I don't think it'll be anywhere near here, simply because of the fact we're kind of zoned down to just an island, and I don't really like that. I kind of want to be able to move around, especially explore all these new biomes that they have. I mean, that's ridiculous, all the stuff that they have in here. I think that'll be extremely fun to do. And yeah. So, I think I'm going to call that an episode, guys. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave that like button some love. Support the new series, Attack of the B Team, Episode 1. And you guys will be able to play with me on this series if you are interested. If not, guys, take a seat, relax, and enjoy some Attack of the B Team. Hopefully this series will be an ongoing series on my channel. I feel like it will be. I feel like this series is going to be something a lot different, especially with my tone, you know, in my videos, or in this series. I feel I'm going to be a lot more laid back in this entire series, so, you know, and kind of just explore for myself all the interesting stuff that the creators have added onto here. So if you guys are interested in playing, I will have the download link in the description. If you guys are interested in donating and playing with me, I will have the download, or you know, you just click it and you donate $10. Private message me on YouTube. I think that'll probably be the easiest way. And let me know your IGN and your first name and your last, or your first initial of your last name, because that's how PayPal works. So, and I'll just, you know, make sure that it's you, and I'll whitelist you, and you can play some Attack of the B Team with your boy, TheCHoNGLeR. If not, have fun playing this on your own, guys. It is super fun. I've literally been playing for I probably played 10 minutes off camera, and the weirdest stuff you can do in here, it is super, super fun. So I can't wait to play with some of you guys out there. If not, I will have a blast recording this and, you know, sharing with you guys some of the amazing, amazing features that they have in this mod pack. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching my first episode of Attack of the B Team. I will catch you guys all later. Have a fantastic day. And I'm out of here, guys. Adios.